Hello, I'm Chris from Chris Tries, and this is episode 1 of England vs Germany. So what is this? This is probably the race of my life. In 3 weeks, I have a race. A race for a middle distance triathlon. It's basically a half Ironman distance against none other than Moritz Stoesslein. And 300 other people, but I literally don't care. I just want to beat Moritz. Me and Moritz were at university together and we're really good mates, but we are a tad competitive. Now, to give you a bit of backstory, we both studied engineering at Nottingham. He was significantly better at that than me. I mean, he's German, come on. We were mates for 3 years on the engineering course, and then we lived together in our postgrad year while he was doing a PhD. He skipped the masters because he was too clever. And I was working that year, and I credit myself with getting him into running. When I first knew Moritz, he was no sportsman. He used to watch Big Bang Theory on repeat. He was a super geek doing an engineering PhD, and he'd never done a day's sport in his life. And then I got him into running. He basically overtook me metaphorically and literally, and there's not been a day since he hasn't whooped my ass. So this is payback time, triathlon time. So I actually gave up running in my mid-20s completely. And then about three and a half years ago, Moritz came to visit me in Switzerland with his blimmin' ultramarathon legs and took me up a mountain on a run. And I literally nearly died. And I have to say, it was quite a sort of reflective moment because I was like, hang on, I used to be able to do this and I was reasonably good at it. And now Moritz, Big Bang Man, is flying up this mountain, no problem. And it was pretty much straight after that I got back into running and then actually took up triathlon. So in a funny sort of way, I got him into running in the first place and then he got me back into it in my late 20s. I'm not a bad runner, but Moritz completely wipes the floor with me. He does a marathon, I think in sub 250, which is about 20 minutes. I mean, I don't even know, I haven't done a marathon so long, but at least 20 minutes quicker than I could do. And I'm bored. I'm bored of being smashed by Moritz. Moritz picked this triathlon, and guess where it is? Moritzburg. That tells you everything you need to know about Moritz's sense of humour. Although Team GB haven't asked me and never will, I consider myself right now as representing Great Britain against Germany to beat Moritz in Moritzburg. So let's take a look at the athletes. Representing the UK, we have Christopher Walters. Height, 6'2", weight, 77 kilos. Swim, average to strong. Bike, average. Run, average. Overall, balanced average triathlete. And representing Germany, we have Moritz Stoesslein. Height, shorter than Chris. Weight, 66 kilos. Run, very strong. Bike, average. Swim, absolutely horrendous. Overall, run-biased triathlete. So I will definitely be out the water first. And then it's a question of by how much. I hope Moritz is really bad. So maybe so he tells me. I've actually never seen him swim, but he tells me he's terrible. So I'm hoping I will be at least 10 minutes to possibly even 15 minutes ahead out of the swim, which is 1.9 kilometers. Then we're on to the bike ride, which is 90k. Now here for me, I just need to hang on. I don't know if I'm going to get any kind of lead on Moritz on the bike. We're both sort of similar on the bike. I won't know until the day, basically. But I just want to hang on. And then, if I've still got that 10, 15-minute lead for the run, he is going to come charging at me on the run. And I just need to hang on for dear life. And I hope to God I'm far enough ahead by that point that he doesn't overtake me. But if I'm not that far ahead by the run, I've had it. He's going to charge past me at 1,000,000 miles an hour. But basically, that's my strategy. Get a good lead on the swim without completely killing myself. Hold it on the bike and then hang on for dear life in the run. You know, I think the best way to think about it is I'm Rocky and he's Drogo. Basically, this is how it is. So, you know, Moritz has his gym, he's got his high-tech stuff going on. That's Moritz right there on the ladder. He's got stats and data. He's literally got a team of scientists working for it. Well, I'm training outside, like that in the snow. I've got a jacket and that's it, basically. I've got rivers. I've been running through rivers. I'm pretty good at that. Moritz has got his gym. Oh, look. All right, chill out, Moritz. I should also mention that for the last 6 months, we've been cycling together occasionally on Swift. And we've been talking each other up about the bikes we're going to buy. And we basically talked each other into spending a ludicrous amount of money on triathlon bikes. So I've just bought a Cervelo P5X, which is secondhand and an absolute speed demon. Whereas he has bought, for similar money, I think a bit more actually, he spent more than me, brand new Canyon Speedmax. And I have to say, I love my bike, but I'm actually a little bit jealous. I think I'm always, you just want everyone else's bike, don't you? So neither of us can blame our equipment. We both shelled out big time. Such is our level of competitiveness. We will not allow the other to have any kind of advantage. So that's it. This is episode 1. Moritz v Chris, Germany vs England. I'm going to do some more updates. I'm going to call Moritz on Zoom and put it on here as well, and we'll have a bit of banter. Anyway, it's on.